Hey guys, my name is Sultan and today I'm going to share exactly how any teenager can begin to build up their passive income and start earning passive income from, the age of, 13 upwards up to, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s and onwards. But before I state the 5 different passive income that you can begin to earn, it's important to know that passive income from a young age enables you to begin to earn money in, when you're much older with less energy and less time to actually work. You want a lot of money when you're younger to begin to buy different forms or different ways of passive income, so when you're older you pretty much don't have to work, and that is the way most people are able to retire early. So for example, if you got into blogging and you started earning or gaining like 100,000 views every single month or so, you can actually earn $3,000 every single month as a teenager. $3,000, and that is a lot of money. And even if you want to end up selling that blog or anything like that, you can actually sell that for about $90,000. So ultimately the goal is to earn money from young, use that money to buy even more money and more money that will begin to make you even more money. So eventually when you're in your 20s and your 30s, you can have about 5 to 10 streams of income without actually working day to day and having one job. So the first stream of passive income that any teenager can get into, or anyone of any age can get into, is Twitter marketing. So many of us are on social media, with Twitter, we know how these things work, but the best thing you can do is make a niche Twitter or an account on a specific region or specific area. So for example, you can make a Twitter account on fitness. You'll begin to build your followers and build your account towards that same fitness, and you provide motivation for people. So you can build your account and your followers into that niche of fitness, and you'll begin to motivate people, show people the way, just get people to be fit and just show them exactly what to do, what to buy. And a lot of people begin to follow you and stick to whatever advice you give them and things along that line. And now when you begin to earn these followers, you can eventually get 10,000, 40,000, 50,000 followers. Now you can convert those followers to now begin to earn passive income. And the exact way you can do this now is, if you have a product on fitness, let's say some sort of vitamin that you can take, or just something that will help people with their fitness, you can now gain commission from that product. So if the product is worth £80, for example, and it's a 50% commission for every single person that buys that, you will now provide that to your followers. They're going to find value in it because they already trust you, they already trust your word, they trust your motivation and everything you provided for them, for as long as you've had that account for. And now every single person that buys that product, you will gain £40 for each person who buys it. And if the product is £40 and it's 50%, then you're going to gain £20 for every single product. And the best part about this is that you have several products that you provided daily, weeklies and everything like this, and you will just be earning passive income without doing anything from every single product that you recommended. Now the second way you can earn passive income is by creating and selling digital products. So although this might sound really complicated, it's actually very simple, and this is one that any teenager can do. So in my case, I was able to do this by creating something that people need, something that I noticed that a lot of people need, that I needed myself, and I made this product for people to also use, and I begin to gain something from it. So the whole purpose of this is that you create either a course or some sort of product that that people need, and now you'll begin to gain money from it. So an example of this is, I'm into dividend investing, and I needed some sort of portfolio that keeps track of how much dividend I'm going to make in the year, how much I'm invested into, what companies, what shares I have, everything. I needed it very simplified, rather than looking at the actual platform that I'm invested in. So I searched around and tried to find this product, and I noticed that I couldn't really find any. So eventually I was able to put together an Excel that actually has all these things in it, and it's all automated, does the job, and you're able to find exactly how much you're going to earn in dividends from every single company, what you're going to find, and it gives you every single information. It's literally perfect for any dividend investor. So I put this together and I placed it down in the link below, so anyone can pretty much buy it. It's going to help them, and if they want to support me, they can also purchase it to help me as well. So this is a perfect example of making a simple digital product that will continue to make you money. And the best part about it is, I haven't touched this product for a very long time, and it's gonna always be there to make me some sort of income. So in your case, you want to begin by knowing exactly what you are good at, or what issues you are having that you feel like other people also be having. You pretty much want to solve a problem, and if there's something you're not already good at, then you can use YouTube and other platforms to actually help you learn. And after learning, now you can put together this product or this course or something that you can actually monetize, and this way you can begin earning money from it. If you're too young, you're 15, maybe you're not 18 yet, and you're unable to monetize this, then the best thing you can do is ask your parents or to somebody to have their name on it. They will earn the money and they'll just give it to you. So that's kind of the best way to do it. Any of these passive income methods I'm going to state, that is the best way to do it. If you're unable to actually make money from it directly because you're too young, then just ask someone who's over 18 to apply for it for you. They will earn the money and they can instantly give it to you, so that way you are practically making the money. Now the third method is one of my favorite, and this is dividend investing. But the problem with dividend investing is that first of all, you do have to be 18 to actually gain dividends and actually be able to buy stocks in general. And the second thing is that you do need money to be able to invest money to make even more money. So the best way to counteract this, or the best way to overcome this, is simply either getting into some sort of ISA for teenagers or people who are below 18. You can still pretty much make money this way, or you can also have someone else do it in their name, and eventually you can take over when you're over 18. But besides from that, this is still perfect and a very excellent way of making passive income, because the more money you make from young, the more the compound interest continues to build up. You're able to beat the market, you're able to gain passive income and reinvest that passive income to make even more money. And the more you continue to do this for several years, you will notice how you can move £10 into 20, into 30, into 50, hundreds, and this continues to grow. So in my case, I've been able to do this. I started from literally £500, and now my portfolio is on 3,500, and I've seen how fast it grew. It was much slower at the beginning, and now it's literally growing by like £500 every single month. I would advise people getting into dividend investing, and just helps you save money and gets you learning how to use the market, so you can always beat inflation and just always being able to save consistently. So it's a good practice for anyone. Even if you don't have that much money, it's always best to still practice saving money so you can make money in the future. The fourth way you can now make passive income is YouTube. So YouTube is definitely one that is excellent for any age, for anyone to make money, and it's one that is quite demanding. You do have a requirement of 4,000 hours of watch time, and you need to have 1,000 subscribers. And a lot of people ask or wonder, is it too late to get into YouTube? It's never too late. You can always get into it, and you never know how people will respond to your content. But YouTube is a very, very great way to make passive income. You might have to put in a lot of work when at the beginning, but in your future will thank you, because you begin to make passive income on every single video that you upload. So some people can have 1,000 videos uploaded, and each video can be making you some sort of revenue even 2 years down the line. Of course, as a teenager, you can start uploading videos when you're 16, 17, put some work into it, and as soon as you're 18, you can actually monetize your account and your videos and start making money. Or what you can do is ask someone who's older to do this for you, so you can start earning money from the get. But either way, it's just good to continue to build up your channel from young anyway, so that way you can build up your followers, get not followers, subscribers, and you can build up your subscribers, your likes, and everything like that, and become this big, it will almost become like a big company for you, or some sort of big revenue when you're actually older, when you're in your 20s and your 30s. So when you look back to actually these big YouTubers, you can see that they've been doing this for over a decade, and of course that is the kind of work, but you can see where they're at right now. They can almost retire and they're earning so much money from the amount of videos as they've put behind them. Just make sure you find something that you do enjoy, make sure you get into a niche that works for you, something you enjoy putting out, something that you're passionate about, something that is going to be original, authentic, that you're not really going to copy people, and trust me, you can do really, really well on YouTube. Finally, you can now get into affiliate marketing, which is the final way that I believe any teenager can make passive income. Now, affiliate marketing is basically you recommending products to people, and every time they buy that product, you're gonna gain some commission. But you can do this generally, so this is similar to the Twitter marketing as well, but this you can do it in several ways. You can either use your YouTube to earn the affiliate market, to earn the commission, or you can use just whatever platform. If you already have a high following, then that's already a brilliant start. If you already have people who follow you and stuff, then you can now begin to recommend products, and people will buy that product and you will gain commission from it. So I know there are several forms of affiliate marketing. Either several companies do offer it, but Amazon is one that you can also get into. So every single thing that you buy on Amazon or that you've tested, you could actually make YouTube videos on this product, and every single person that does watch this video just see it as almost like a potential buy or potential income, because they might consider buying that product using your link, and every time they use your link, you will gain either 20%, 30%, depending depending on what the commission is, and you can get money from every single product that you recommend. And now that is all from me. Thank you guys for watching the video. I do hope you do find value in this video. I do recommend anyone, you know, every single person trying to find a way to gain passive income from any age, simply because this is the way forward. You always want to be making money while you're asleep. That is the way, you know, most people who are successful have made it. You want to make money while you're sleeping. If you have found value in this video, be sure to drop a like, be sure to also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.